What's going on, good people? How you doing? How you feeling out there, man? Hopefully you're feeling all right, because today is Donation Tuesdays, man. We're doing donation requests, dropping videos, straight donation requests for the day. So, with that being said, we have a donation request for EPMD2. Now, for those of you who do not know, EPMD stands for Eric and Parrish Making Dough. Who is Eric and Parrish? Well, Eric Sermon and Parrish, I want to say it's Smith. Two dudes from Brentwood, New York, started rapping back in 1988. Now, in 1994, no, 92, is when Nas himself came out. You know, Stillmatic, Illmatic, actually, and all that good stuff. 1992. Then, fast forward 4 years later, in 1996 is when Eminem actually comes out officially to the world. So within the span of about 10 years, we had four technically great artists drop, and they decided to get all together on one track and bring us EPMD2. Nas is one of the founding fathers of hip hop for me, for lyrics, for bars, for consciousness. Nasir Jones. And I did actually listen to EPMD a little bit, teenage years. And Eminem, of course, we know who that is. He has transcended lyricals to a whole different level. He's taken rapping and flowing and rhyming to a different level that most people try to touch still today, and a lot of people can't. But today we're jumping into a donation request for EPMD2, man. This one's out to my subscriber who donated for this one, bro. I appreciate you a million. Let's dive in, bro. It's a lot of different vibes of hip hop coming on one track.
Bucket on low like Eric and Parrish. Closed casket flow, all you niggas get deaded. They don't give you one single rose, why you can smell it, so I pick from my own garden. Wanna go out with my garden like Godfather. Grandkids in a rock while I got over the block trauma. So what you saying, nigga, you got to chill. Thinking you the truth, really you not for real. Back to back with it, the hardest shit of the year.
Remix, EPMD, we back in business.
Ain't nobody fucking with us, come to your senses.
He's the second coming to God, something to witness.
Piece of shit fly in your head like Mike Pence's, we in the trenches.
I'm mad, better yet, I'm on a rampage.
But people can't even get minimum
Let's
wage.
go.
Fuck the stimulus,
Give me some interest,
give me a loan,
give me a home.
give me that.
Yo, wait a minute. First of all, Nas came in, kicked in the door with the float, and then Eric follows him up. Nah, we're going to have to run that back. This right here, you're talking to a hip-hop head now. This is what I love about hip-hop music, right? It's the real authenticness of hip-hop music. It's when they start talking, it brings you back to a place that you can remember. And if you don't have those type of ties with those type of vibes, it kind of goes over your head. You might miss the intensity of it, but it's still there, bro. I'm telling you.
Something to witness.
Piece of shit fly in your head like Mike Pence's, we in the trenches.
I'm mad, better yet, I'm on a rampage.
But people can't even get minimum wage.
Fuck the stimulus,
Give me some interest,
give me a loan,
give me a home.
give me that land you owe me so I can roam.
So when you trespass, blind, one in your dome. Best wishes, ghost him like he Tommy.
Ain't worried about nothing, cause hit squad behind me.
EPMD, we back in business. I visualize what it is, not what it isn't. We at the mafia table next to the kitchen. Eating Michelin star, counting a million. Done. I let it go for the family meetings at Code at Miami. Them wine bottles on Maggie extra large. Sign up for my masterclass, Escobar. Feet up in Met Stadium at my restaurant. Tied in from AZ to Davies, you know.
Hold on, wait. He says sign up for my masterclass Escobar. Yo, I actually just signed up for masterclass like last week. It's so much stuff on there. It's worth it. I didn't even what?
Eating Michelin star, counting a million. Done. I let it go for the family meetings at Code at Miami. Them wine bottles on Maggie extra large. Sign up for my masterclass Escobar. Feet up in Met Stadium at my restaurant. Tied in from AZ to Davies, you know my thoughts get crazy. My teachers, they couldn't grade me. I know some Haitians in Dade County got choppers in Haiti. She booked a flight to Colombia, made her body amazing. Just to post it on Tumblr. This that fuck up the summer shit. I don't care what you coming with me and Hit Boy running shit. Big gold rope chains, but they flooded now. Pull up with the ghost like a haunted house. She getting scary, blood on my hands like Carrie. Might walk through a cemetery to see where hip hop is buried. I said it was dead, but it faked it.
Yo, listen, Nas is it. Nas has always been one of the grading levels for hip hop. If you talk about somebody being conscious, being a real rapper, being hardcore, being smooth with it, having presence, all of those things that you think make an artist, Nas embodies all of that, bro. And it's been like that since he came out the gate. He just got better with it.
Blood on my hands like Carrie. Might walk through a cemetery to see where hip hop is buried. I said it was dead, but it faked his death like Machiavelli. You see letters in red splatter, look like sauce of spaghetti.
Yeah, ready? EPMD, we're back in business. Living in cramped conditions, we'll give you ammunition. Stock those shelves, I got those shells like Taco Bell, and I'm not gonna fail. I got no else like Christmas. You don't wanna make the claws come out. Y'all should call.
Yo, no. We not gonna do that. We not gonna act like Eminem is not on the track with 3 hip hop heavyweights. And you know he's gonna hold his own. So you know we gotta get it right at the good part, right when it starts. Lock in, bro. This is about to be a ride right here. I'm finna show out.
Big gold rope chains,
Finna
but
show
they
out.
now. Pull up with the ghost like a haunted house. She getting scary, blood on my hands like Carrie. Might walk through a cemetery to see where hip hop is buried. I said it was dead, but it faked his death like Machiavelli. You see letters in red splatter, look like sauce of spaghetti.
Yeah, ready? EPMD, we're back in business. Living in cramped conditions, we'll give you ammunition. Stock those shelves, I got those shells like Taco Bell, and I'm not gonna fail. I got no else like Christmas. You don't wanna make the claws come out. Y'all should call yourself Santa. Cause none of y'all are real. Not a single one. Like a dollar bill. It's like your bitch in the pellet cord. She's on a pill. We got a bond and shield. Never bail on me. Not even out of jail. EPMD, but me, I got no chill. Just a lot of skrill. Lady, my paper's so crazy. I just tossed the mill out the window with my mobile on the fucking freeway on the way here. Like Rudolph and his homies when they're pulling the sleigh. Yeah, that's a lot of bucks flying when I'm making it rain, dear. Green on me.
Like Rudolph and his homies when they pushing the sleigh there. That's a lot of bucks flying. I'm making it rain, dear. Yeah. Yo. This is what I be talking about. You've sat here and you've heard me, you've listened and you've watched. When I talk about hip hop, and me being a hip hop head, this is hip hop. This is hip hop. Bro, there are so many levels to hip hop. And this is why we cover so many different types of music. But this right here, this is how they tap right into the mainstream of hip hop.
Crazy, I just tossed the mill out the window with my mobile on the fucking freeway on the way here. Like Rudolph and his homies when they're pulling the sleigh. Yeah, that's a lot of bucks flying when I'm making it rain, dear. Green on me, but no weed, shorty, just these, darling. A pocket full of pills, some are Tylenol 3s, probably 2 or 3 Molly. So summer E, which reminds me of rap, summer mommy. My theme song, me and Pete always used to play that shit on repeat all day, so please call me Big Daddy. Plus I got the cane and lean on me. When sees I'm eating you,
Big Daddy
just
bars.
like tortilla chips, me, I'm free of debt. Yeah, green is on chia pet. This is the effects of my old neighborhood misery index poverty at its peak. OCD and PTSD. I guess RIP out to DMX, these are we and Nipsey Ecstasy and Prince Marky DMF. Do my hit 50 via text. Told him that I love him cause I don't even know when I'ma see him next. Tomorrow could be a death. Yeah, and this shit ain't for the faint cause the brains of the train kill the danger, the range, and I drank all the day. Pull a blank on the paper, the wait till the pace, fill a pace, fill a shame.
No. We're not finna just speed through this and act like it's not happening. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not going to do that.
CCH is like tortilla chips, me, I'm free of debt. Yeah, green is on chia pet. This is the effects of my old neighborhood misery index poverty at its peak. OCD and PTSD. I guess RIP.
This is the effects of my old neighborhood, bro. Poverty. Being poor. Dirt poor. Going through the trials and tribulations of being dirt poor will force your hand. You're going to either make something great or you're going to keep making the same mistakes. One or the two, bro. you're going to make something great or keep making the same mistakes. That's what happens when you're poor. Because you see what it can get you. Are you going to stay there or are you going to do better? Shout out to Eminem for bringing that to the forefront.
The effects of my old neighborhood misery, index poverty at its peak, OCD and PTSD. I guess RIP out to DMX, these are we and Nipsey, Ecstasy and Prince Marky DMF. Do my hit 50 via text, told him that I love him, cause I don't even know when I'ma see him next. Tomorrow could be a death. Yeah, and this shit ain't for the faint, cause the brains of the train kill a danger, deranged, and I drank all the day, pull a blank on the paper, then wait till the pace, feel a pace, feel a shame, for the strength of a pain, feel a drink. I just pray for the day when I'm able to say that I'm placed with the greats and my names, with the Canes and the Waynes and the J's and the Dre's and the Ye's and the Drakes and the J Dillas, J Cool J's and the Rise and Amazing, it's Nas's and praise to the gods, and a shout to the golden age of hip hop, and the name of the song is
EPMD, we back in business. I visualize what it is, not what it isn't. We at the mafia table next to the kitchen, eating Michelin star, counting a million.
What? What? Bruh, when did this happen? When? How? Bro. All right, let me get myself together. Because something like this, I am overjoyed. Something that hits this hard. I'm just now hearing it. And I know this is old. I know it's got to be old. Old to me is anything longer than a year, year and a half. 2 years, definitely old. Anything longer than 2 years is definitely old. Old music, especially when it comes to technology. Things change every 4 to 6 months. People drop music. You can get 4 albums in a year nowadays. So 2 years is old when it comes to music. Anything longer than that is definitely old. So this got to be, this has to be longer than that, man. Oh, bro, to my subscriber who donated for this one, bro, thank you. Yeah, nah, you put me on with that. Oh my God. Eminem snapped. They had to let him go. He had to be the last person. He had to walk it out. He had to. They probably heard his verse when they sent out the beat and he sent it back. I want to know how fast he sent that back. I want to know how long it took him on that. When he got that beat, I want to know how long it took him to do that. Because all he said in the end, all he's doing is naming all the hottest hip hop artists that he just wants to be mentioned with. Bro, you rapping with 3 of them? Yeah, shout out to your boy. Shout out to my subscriber for this one. Shout out to you for tuning in, bro. You make this great. Every time you tune in, you tap in, you get the channel flowing, get the numbers going. This is why I love doing this. Because of you guys. You make this amazing. So with that, we're going to jump into some more videos. But for right now, you go ahead. You can wrap this up, man. Find those buttons. You know what they do. They help the channel grow. And if that's what you want to see, let's make it happen, man. Until further notice, get out there. Go have a better day.